From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Denard Span, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired. 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitting just
Leading
above
off
the
for San
banner
Francisco,
300 mark on the season
catcher,
coming into
28,
this one.
Buster Posey.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Joe Panik. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Designated hitter. Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Panic's got it. And he's retired, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But he can't get it there in time. Judge is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. The next 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Set to get his day started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
6, Starling Marte.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner on the move. And no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chase Headley. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Chase Headley.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Runner goes. Throw to the plate. Goes right by him. Here's the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Dribbled up the line. A bare-handed pickup. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Carter is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. 1-1, here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Montgomery answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Number 47.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Shortstop, Alexi
into the windup and the
Ramirez.
pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marte. 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out as we begin the
Leading
fifth.
off for San Francisco.
First
Second
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Joe
This is
Panik.
grounded foul. Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. To short. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo is there for it. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Squared that one up just a little late. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bumgarner into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder number 2, Denard
Fouled
Span.
back. 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he is out on the
The
tag.
batter, number 9, designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Castro's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bumgarner has his sign. Here it is on 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back. And as Giants fans here on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Desmond stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Joe Panik. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's the shortstop.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Derek Law gets the call from
now pitching for San Francisco, number 64, Derek Law.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted into center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Headley.
Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Aroldis Chapman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
He's there, but he missed it.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Denard Span, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Ruggiano.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And now at the
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch
now
out.
Pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Freddie Freeman.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Catcher number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now. 3-2 now. Ian Desmond would be next. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit. Trying
trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Aaron
from
Judge.
bottom of the
He'll
ninth
be the
inning
one to
for
greet
the
the
Yankees.
closer, Hunter Strickland.
Right fielder, number
A
99.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, catcher,
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ruggiano makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.